Hi everyone. Last time I was sharing with us how to hear God's voice and how to identify it's God's voice. I said knowing it's God speaking is more important than just hearing his voice. This time I want to talk about people who have heard his voice and people who know it's God speaking, but you're not seeing the results. In other words, you are waiting and you have to keep the faith. Oftentimes, waiting is perhaps the most difficult aspect of the Christian journey, because you know where you're going, you know what you want, you know you was praying, you know you were talking to a father who hears you, but you're just not seeing the result. I'm going to share with us about 5 things to do when you're keeping the faith and nothing seems to be happening, when building faith and keeping faith seems like it's a waste of time and nothing seems to be happening, when you're trusting God, when you're working hard, you're doing your part, but nothing seems to be working. I have had my own share of that. I have had my experience of having to go through that waiting phase. And I'm going to share with you 5 things that the Holy Spirit has shared with me and taught me scripturally that I believe will be a blessing to every single one of you listening. Before we get into it, let me applaud those of you who are already in that process, that phase of waiting. Let me mention the fact that faith is not about everything working. Faith is not about having everything you need when you need them. Faith is about consistency, constantly waiting and trusting in God, knowing that he will do what he says he will do. Faith is about waiting in the face of obstacles. Faith is about waiting in the face of challenges. Faith is about trusting God even when the things around you don't seem like they're working right.